This study is about CEO turnover, CEO education, and corporate performance. We looked at the largest 1,500 US corporations, and we looked at these companies over 2 decades. This would consist of roughly 95% of the market value of all US corporations. The question we asked is, does CEO's higher education impact the performance on the company? What we found was that the CEO's education is not related with the performance of the company. That's one result that we are able to establish. The CEO's education was done maybe 30 years before they were appointed as the CEO. It's quite likely that their intervening work experience, their understanding of the industry, and their other managerial skills might be more relevant in their ability to enhance company value. We did another experiment. What we would like to know is, after a CEO is fired, what does the higher educational profile of the new CEO look like? And that's where we find a very surprising result. What we found is that the education qualification of the new CEO is very similar to the education qualification of the previous CEO. For example, if the previous CEO had a law background from a top 20 law school, the new CEO will also be having a law background from a top 20 law school. Statistically, it's a very significant finding. From a practical standpoint, what that means is, in spite of the fact that CEO education is not strongly correlated to the performance of the company, the boards do pay a lot of attention to the higher education qualifications of the CEO that they are appointing. And one reason why boards might be doing that is because CEO education is one of the few objective measurable traits of their candidates that they're looking at for the job of the CEO. One is CEO education in general does not impact performance of the company. The other key finding is that after a CEO has been disciplined, the new CEO has very similar education background.